Sin was never just a word, it was a lens. It taught people to judge themselves before they understood themselves. It turned complexity into a verdict, and longing into a problem. And it made ordinary human patterns feel like proof of failure. This is not to erase accountability, it is to restore meaning. And so here are 11 ways sin became a story about fear, not truth. 1. Judgment replaced listening. People were labeled before they were understood. The story ended before the human was even heard. 2. Shame became a teacher. Instead of guidance, people were given disgust. They learned self-hatred and called it holiness. 3. Fear was dressed as virtue. Control looked like righteousness. Obedience looked like goodness, even when it broke the self. 4. Complexity was made suspicious. Anything nuanced became dangerous. Simplicity won because it was easier to enforce. 5. Desire was treated as dirty. Longing was framed as temptation. The human heart became something to police. 6. Pain was interpreted as failure. Struggle became a sign of weakness. Suffering was moralized instead of met with care. 7. Power used sign as a leash. Guilt became a tool to govern. The more ashamed people were, the more controllable they became. 8. Anger was called evil. Boundaries were framed as rebellion. The person who finally spoke was treated as the problem. 9. Pleasure was made punishable. Joy became suspicious. People learned to distrust anything that felt good. 10. Rest was labeled lazy. Stillness was treated as disobedience. Exhaustion was called a character flaw. 11. Humans were divided into pure and impure. The world became a hierarchy of worth. Love became conditional, and belonging became earned. And so we realize, fear loves labels. Shame loves certainty. Power loves moral stories. And humans suffer when meaning is replaced by verdict. So we ask ourselves, where did I learn to judge myself first? What part of me did I condemn before I understood it? Who benefited from my shame? What truth might return if I listened instead? We do not heal by becoming flawless. We heal by becoming honest. We heal by meeting the pattern without hatred. And you are the one who can turn judgment back into meaning.